Hello everybody, this is Armin Superfan and welcome back to Let's Play Yoshi's Woolly World. This is actually my second recording because I forgot to switch to Pound Post Yoshi, and the second reason is because I sucked royally. So let's get into this level with the rainbow, find out what it's all about. Fanciful Fluff and Feathers. I didn't read the level name when I went to the level start screen. So, this is the said fluff. You can press the A button to jump up through it, and not pressing any buttons, not pressing the A button will let you sink through the fluff, sink back down. That's the fluff. These are the feathers. We have Goonies. And you can stand on them like platforms. Let's stand on this Goonie and let it take us to that Wonder Wool. Your first Wonder Wool. I'm gonna use you guys as steps again. And I'm not gonna get hit by you, because you're a jerk. Red, orange, yellow, green, darker green, light blue. That's right. The yarn balls which come out of the yarn baskets come out in the order of the rainbow. There's also Goonies who try to drop Shy Guys on you, so don't let them do that. Because that is a very rude thing to do. That Shy Guy almost landed on me. Now, gotta use these Goonies down here to get this flower. There's no other way to do that except by throwing a yarn ball at them. Don't ground pound the rainbow. We have a pipe here for us to knit together. And we have a room full of beads and Goonies, which the obvious thing you need to do is to use these Goonies as platforms to collect said beads. It's embarrassing to mention the first recording because I died a whole bunch of unnecessary times here. The rainbows disappear, but they also come back. They will also always come back. So, you don't have to worry about being stuck out in the middle of nowhere without a platform to step on. If you touch this checkpoint with all of those Goonies on the screen, you can get an extra 4 hearts. Let's see. Let's get through here. You actually have a winged cloud. Which, instead of worrying about... Okay, maybe it is easier if I throw a yarn ball at it. This will make some beads appear and allow you to get a Wonder Wool. I wonder who it was who decided to call them Wonder Wool. The thing at E3, supposedly one of the people who worked for Nintendo, one day they made a little Yoshi made out of, oh shit. That's right, they made a little Yoshi out of shit. You need to collect all these beads in order to get a flower, and holy shit, how did I manage to do that? As I was saying before I screwed up there and it interrupted my train of thought, one of the people who worked for Nintendo decided to make a little Yoshi out of yarn one day. And she brought it to work. And someone said, hey, what if we make a game with Yoshi and yarn? And so Yoshi's Woolly World was born. Genius. In order to get to that wing cloud, just sink in the fluff a little bit. And that'll allow you to get down there. This is one that will advance you through the level, so make sure you get everything before you go through this door. It introduces a new transformation. We're a plane! Deplane! Deplane! Sky Pop Yoshi. Soar gracefully through the skies. Make Yoshi shoot out powerful orbs. They're actually torpedoes. By pressing B. And it's kind of like a side-scrolling Galaga. And just like with the mole and other transformations, you merely need to get close to the beads to collect them. Basically, shoot as many things as you can, because shooting lines of enemies... I think I should fail this. The torpedo things are really cool because they let you shoot right through that sponge. Shoot you, you. I think you guys too. You need to shoot that one in the center, and that one will give you a bead. Didn't I say I was going to do this one again? Oh well. We have another checkpoint after this. Get over here. One of you, I want to use your body. But before you do anything, make sure you push this wall. Let's find out what's in these wing clouds. Oh, this one makes beads fall on top of you. And here's some hearts that I don't need. Oh, and that one gives you a bouncy ball. Let's bounce on the bouncy ball. Rainbows and fluff! It is really fun. Yay! Grab all the beads. Oh yeah, don't forget about that over there. Lock your cursor in place to make it easier to hit that. That's our 4th flower. No, the rainbow is disappearing! Let's see. Oh my god. I jumped on all of you! Ha ha! Wait. What am I supposed to do about those? Isn't there supposed to be a winged cloud here? What the fuck? Is it not spawning? No, wait a moment. I need to get on this goonie. You use this goonie to get over there. If you jump repeatedly on the goonie, it'll make him sink just a little bit. I'll go through this pipe this way because I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a rainbow there. Now this fluff will spawn. A ring of fluff. And what you need to do is collect all these beads. So let's do that. Many beads. Beads aplenty. And when you collect all those beads, it'll make those beads appear with a flower. Your last flower. I was pretty sure there's supposed to be a rainbow there. There. I think you're supposed to bounce off those goonies. Those flightless goonies. And now we have a ton of rainbows. No, you're not running into my face. Neither are you. Get the fuck away from me. This makes oodles of beads appear along these rainbows. I'm gonna just sit on that fluff. I have no idea how that guy did not hit me. Going to have to come back and look for some stamp patches. But we're through the level. And let's find out how poorly I did. No, I'm just kidding. I think I did decent. I got the 20 hearts. I got the 5 flowers. And I think I got the 5 Wonder Wool. Yes, I did. And I missed 3 stamp patches. So let's go back and look for them. After we find out which Yoshi we knitted back together. Yoshi Army! Heart Army! Is that Poochie in a cage? That's so cruel. Why me? You've collected 450 stamp patches, earning you new stamps. Congrats! We have a Chomp Rock, Mad Yoshi looks like. Some Koopa Troopa and a Paracoopa. A heart and not wing. We have our... You'd think it'd be a rainbow Yoshi, but it's actually a cotton candy Yoshi. We can knit our cotton candy Yoshi back together. Switch to him and then go back in this level. I'm not going to worry about that castle. Until I find those last 3 stamp patches. I thought I was being pretty thorough. But anyway, I'll meet you back where I find the stamp patches. I'm wondering if it's this Sky Pop segment where I missed the stamp patches. So, let's try to shoot everything in sight. Let's see, so far so good. I think I got a stamp patch that I missed. Okay, so I found out where the missing stamp patch is. If you've reached this door, go back. Go all the way back. And don't get hit by these guys if you didn't take care of them. It is a very sneaky move on their part. There's actually a platform below this first row of fluff. And that's where your last stamp patch is. So, I'll meet you back on the world map to start out, the castle level, world 3-8. Okay, we got that bullshit out of the way, so let's get into the castle. Enough wasting time. And I didn't read the level name again. Miss Cluck the Insincere's Castle. What the fuck is that one in the middle? I don't think I want to know. These are woolet bills. They're a type of bullet bill that leaves a trail of cotton behind, like the Fluffin' Puffin' babies. Just don't eat them because obviously the because obviously if you eat them, the line of cotton will stop. Now walk with this guy all the way to the left, and when you grab the Wonder Wool, an arrow will appear telling you to go through these false blocks. And it gives you a line of beads to fall down. Whoa, that was cool. Bounced off of one and immediately onto another one. Okay, what do we have here? There's a winged cloud. Oh yeah. It makes some beads appear for you. Don't even. Don't fall on me, it's rude. Now here you gotta fall through the gate onto one of these woolet bill trails. Oh man. Luckily they keep spawning. I tried to eat the Shy Guy, I ended up eating the woolet bill. So that was a little close. There's a little rainbow in the foreground. Speaking of the foreground, there are things in the foreground which will block objects from your view. Like this is in the foreground, blocking that you can totally go to the left. And we have these weird little chick things. They're like yellow goonie things. Yellow flightless goonies. And you have those guys. There are 3 of those little chicky things with an eggshell on their head. How the hell did that not hit me? Anyway, if you just rush through here, the foreground will block that there's a Wonder Wool up there. So, actually, I think I screwed myself out of getting that. Nope. I broke the game. How do you like that? You're supposed to bounce off of the eggshell chick dude in order to get that Wonder Wool. Now be careful because one of these will spawn behind you and try to fuck you up. You can also do a ground pound to break them. At least I think you can do a ground pound to break them. That was weird. Go to the left to get the Wonder Wool. 3rd Wonder Wool. No, let's keep going. these guys in the foreground block that there is actually a block which you can smash to come down here and get this flower. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Also very not nice. Let me see. Also, this is Sponge Land. So, ground pounding translates to death here. So don't do it. I got all yellow yarn balls because of those chicky dudes. Okay. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna just stay in here for a moment. Wait for those little chickies to go away. And you can jump up here. Be careful when destroying the sponge, because it can and will screw you out of getting this. Now down here we have one of those guys. And another one coming at us from here. Can you please get out of my face? Again, that didn't hurt me. That's very weird. Oh, also, try not to spit any yarn balls either, because spitting out yarn balls will also break the sponge. That is our 5th flower already. This level's going by pretty quick. Okay. Break you. And then bounce off of this shitstorm of chicks to get up here. I don't like you, so I'm just gonna keep bouncing on. Whoa, cool. Killed all 3 of them. I don't think I've done that before. But anyway, the last room is through here. So, also it's got some sort of weird perspective going for it that I could personally do without. Whoa, that was just a tiny bit strange. I'm not sure if I can actually get back there, because yep, that was a stamp patch. Go away. Seriously, get off this. This is my space. Get out of my space. Here we have Woolet Bill shooting diagonally upward. And I think in one of these places you're going to want to go to the left. Yeah, right where you see that platform. But you got to be careful because there's one of those stupid chick things. Fake chickens, because they're just a little chick. There's just a bunch of little chickies underneath an eggshell with a chicken painted on it. I don't know what's up with this weird perspective, but I kind of don't like it. So we're at the end with the boss. We've got everything. And there's some hearts if you need them. So let's see if we can beat this boss without taking a hit. If I do, I'll just get all 20 hearts off screen. Loading. We're about to find out why her name is Miss Cluck the Insincere. Are you still trying to get in my way? How rude. Hey, Miss Cluck, get over here. And she breaks her shell on Kamek. Watch where you're going. There, never mind that. Just get to work and blow that annoying Yoshi away. How about no? Turns into a giant chick with an eggshell. Basically what you want to do here is it'll lay an egg which turns into a spike ball. And when you lick that bow on the chick's shell, you'll lick up the shell. That's hit number 1. But now she's doing that spinning thing. Eggs will fall from the sky that have those spiky balls in them. So, you don't want to touch those. I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's right. This one you have to... Oh yeah. Here when she's down... When she's here you want to duck. And when she... Let's see. Okay. Aw, she's scared. Too bad. She wouldn't have to die if Kamek hadn't showed up. turned her against Yoshi. Also, oh my god, am I gonna survive this? Yes, I am. I like how the boss music for each end of the world boss is different. And just eat that off of you. What are you gonna do now? Oh, she's gonna do the... Okay, up high, so duck. And then she's gonna go down low, which is jump over. Now, where are you? You're up there. This time she lays 3 eggs. Another 3 eggs, and I think she's gonna fly overhead. Maybe not completely overhead, but this is over. This fight's over. And amazingly, I managed to not get hit the first time through. Sweet. Armin, you rule. We're through with that. We have 20 hearts, amazingly. 5 flowers. 5 wonder wool. And 20 stamp patches. Another victory dance at the end of a boss level. So now, what do you think is going to happen? Is that Sky Pop? No, that's the mole Yoshi with a heart on it. Some people draw the weirdest things. You got a new power badge. This one allows you to grab things like beads with Yoshi's tongue. And we knitted. Wait for it. Miss Cluck the Yoshi. And now we have the short cutscene of unlocking the secret level. That was actually the first secret level I completed. Not 100%, but first one I managed to complete. Or was it the one in World 1? I'm not sure. Kamek flees to World 4, which looks like a jungle world. Drops a bunch of yarn and then disappears. So, that was pretty cool. It has to be the best, more than likely the best I've ever done on that boss level. So, next time on Let's Play Yoshi's Woolly World, we go investigate World 4. This has been Armin Superfan, and I hope to see you then.